as the cataclysm comes to an explosion, everything comes to alignment, and the world explodes as we know it, my nipples will be tasseled with chainsaws. So, alright, good news for everybody. I am on Tumblr, if anyone even gives a damn. If you want to follow me on that, I'll be having that down below, and as well as in the future, I'll have like a little intro video saying, hey, follow me on this, blah, 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 to save me time and energy. So, I'm basically going to be doing some of that. I'm doing part 3 of the Goblins 2 for this channel, and, you know, that way you can have more of that to look at if you are inclined to do so. Yeah, basically what I'm doing with the Goblins 2 at this point is I figured out I could just play it first, then record it after. And you're asking me how? Well, I do like a trial run where I just guess or figure out what to do, then I take little footnotes for myself. Then after I record it again, I'll have all these little footnotes right in front of me and be like, alright, I gotta do this, and at the same time, synchronize this, that, and this, and that, and the other thing. You know, practically doing that for this said playthrough, so that way I get it understood, understand it, and accomplished. So, with that bared in mind, I also got to play a couple extra games for the PS3, which I do own, as well as a couple games I've backlogged here I wanted to show you guys for my channel. And again, this is quite a backlog. I mean, I got quite a few games I need to actually go into here and, you know, play. I picked up a game recently on the 3DS store. Oh, pardon me. It was actually through Club Nintendo, and I got it through the store after with the voucher code that they gave me. But it's actually quite a fun and quirky little game, which I'll probably show you guys after. Again, Nintendo's being quite a crazy recently with the, I guess, claims on YouTube. I don't even know at this point. I mean, I haven't really got any claims from Nintendo because I usually filtered out all the old videos that had anything to do with Nintendo anyway, so I guess I'm okay for now. I don't know, either way. So, with that bared in mind, I'm going to be on Tumblr. I'm going to try to do a couple episodes, or at least a podcast or two, or some new things coming up through the interwebs. But honestly, there's really no good news that I give a damn about. I mean, I don't really truly care about Titanfall as much. I don't really care about most of the news going on as we speak, so that's why I haven't really been hearing too much about any of my opinions about any new articles of news. I mean, besides the fact that Nintendo, I guess, is #1 with Mario Kart 8 on the Japanese Amazon, I mean, that's really not that big of a deal or anything I'm going to go woo about at all. So, with that bared in mind, I gotta say, oh, that's just generally it. I mean, I have to technically focus more on finishing off Goblins 2. I'm going to be on Tumblr. On the description down below, I'll provide a link, so you guys want to check me out on there, you may. And that's generally it. Also, a big word of advisement, I am very perverted on that website. Like, I'm just going to loosen my collar, and I'm going to be very, very, I would say very casual Danny when it comes to myself. I mean, I try to be very proper, I try to be very polite, you know, that type of thing, where it's sort of a social respect, I guess, to a lot of people when I talk. Usually I am generally nice. But, I mean, you know how I, joke and all that stuff, generally. I mean, I'm talking about my nipples with chainsaws tasseled onto them and all that, but, you got this where I'm going to be more mature, so to speak, if you catch my drift, with Tumblr, where I'm not going to be showing, like, porn, but, dirty, mature jokes, I guess, I'll be sharing and talking about and all that on the Tumblr. So, yeah, if you want to follow me on that, if you have a Tumblr account, I will follow you, most likely, if I do know you. So, yeah, take it easy, touch my nipples, and we'll chop down trees with our tasseled nipples with chainsaws attached to them.